You're watching the Croydon Islamic Community Trust channel.
This young gentleman behind the camera tells me Muhammad's name is mentioned in the Song of Songs, the Song of Solomon, in the Old Testament of the King James Version of the Bible. Actually, right, when Jesus Christ says he'll come again in a new name, he's not going to call it Muhammad or Jesus Christ, is he? My point summed up. Muhammad is not mentioned in the Bible, in any verse, in any text, and when Jesus did come again, he'll be called the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the mighty conquering Lion of the tribe of Judah. Haile Selassie the first. Power and might, the Holy Trinity. Yeah?
Okay. Give me the camera, please. The brother he's referring to is brother Yaseen.
When he comes in a new name, his name will be dreadful to the heathen.
The brother he's referring to is brother Yaseen. Brother Yaseen, if you want to answer the brother's question regarding Muhammad in the Bible.
Okay, regarding your question about Muhammad in the Bible, I'm going to tell you.
Wait a minute. Just what I said, right? I said Jesus Christ's name, his return name, ain't mentioned in the Bible. Yeah? The only allusion to it is the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the mighty conquering Lion of the tribe of Judah. Only person who's ever been crowned king like that was Haile Selassie in 1901. King of Kings, Lord of Lords, mighty conquering Lion of the tribe of Judah. Haile Selassie was that name. Haile Selassie took the name on his coronation to tell the world, whether you were Christian or not, that he was the governor. It was he who sacrificed his life for the Bank of England. It was he who had to say, after he got cut down, that he would return to the BBC studios to make a Christmas broadcast saying, the war's over. I don't care what the English done to me. How big is that? Is that Jesus Christ?
Okay, if you want to let the brother answer the question, inshallah.
I think what you're talking about, my friend, we're going slightly off topic because you asked me, is Muhammad in the Bible? Yeah, that's the question, that's what you wanted to know, right? And this is my answer. You said that you've read the Bible, you've read the King James Version, and you haven't found his name in the Bible. Now, I'm going by the original language of the Bible. The King James, the original language of the Bible. For example...
What's that then?
Hebrew. For example, this is all something you can research. For example, the Quran. When we have the meaning of the Quran, that's the meaning. When it's in English, that is not the actual Quran. It's the meaning of the Quran. It's a translation. So what you're referring to in terms of the Bible also is a translation. It's not the original language. The original language of the Bible is Hebrew. And in the Songs of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 16, it says Muhammad Im. Im is a plural of respect, meaning peace be upon. Yeah? Muhammad's name is there, followed by the word Im, Muhammad Im, meaning Muhammad, peace be upon him. That's in the original Hebrew text. I understand in the English, it's translated, his mouth is altogether lovely. That's the English translation.
Grace was poured upon his lips.
Pardon?
Grace was poured upon his lips.
Well, I don't know about that, but I know the translation is
the lips of the righteous teaches many.
Right.
I've got a retort for you. I went to South America, yeah, doing a Harrison Ford, found the Ark of the Covenant. Around the outside of it was 10 commandments, and believe it weren't in Hebrew. and the Ark of the Covenant comes before the Song of Solomon.
Okay, well that's...
It was Moses' covenant.
As I said.
God's covenant. Up Mount Sinai. I've been to Mount Sinai. I've been all around the world, mate. Not one continent have I not touched down on. Wouldn't that make me Abraham?
Okay, in terms of the English now, because you want to know in English, right?
I'll give you more comforter.
Yeah, the comforter. But when you translate the word comforter, yeah, when you translate the word comforter to Hebrew, it means the praise one. Yeah, the praise one translated in Arabic means Ahmed, and Ahmed is a name for Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. So even in terms of translation, if you get the English word and translate it back to Hebrew, from Hebrew to Arabic, it still comes back as Muhammad. Another prophecy, Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy is older than the Songs of Solomon. Right? Yeah. In Deuteronomy chapter 33 verse 2, it says that a man came with a fiery law with 10,000 saints. When the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, came back to Mecca after he was kicked out, and he came back to Mecca, He was kicked out of Mecca, he was boycotted from Mecca, and when he returned to Mecca, he returned with 10,000 saints.
What's that mean? What's that mean?
He returned with 10,000 followers. So historically, it's not many, but historically this is what the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, done. And this is what is mentioned in the Bible in Deuteronomy chapter 33 verse 2.